New location. I just think my mic was a little bit out of sync there, but I believe I just fixed it. Now we can push.
We should be close.
Grazie Dio.
Roadside assistance. Escort Marian and Casino to Valid Attitude in Montegini. I pronounced it wrong.
Stay close.
Okay. Now we got a new expansion of the map. Toscana of 1476.
Buongiorno, Ezio.
Oh, great, it's you.
How could you leave a Firenze without saying a proper goodbye?
Ezio!
What do you want, Vieri?
So many things. A larger palazzo, 2 new steeds, a prettier bride. Oh, and yes, your life.
You want the prize
My
money.
condolences for the loss of your father and brothers. What will happen now that there's no one left to help you? I have such wonderful things in store for your mother and sister.
You better not touch my mother and sister. Just saying that now. Get with that. Guard?
I grow tired of this game. Finish him, and do not spare the women. What sorcery is this?
Not sorcery, boy. Skill.
Show yourself!
As you wish. Here, use this.
Kill them! Kill them all!
It's Uncle Mario. Yeah, you better one.
You are not going in there!
Alright. Now we got a sword. We can start killing some guards. A beautiful stab in the back, I was saying. Another beautiful stab in the back. I want to say, I believe we only got 2 guards left. Yeah, there's the last one. Right. This is right here. Let me just stab him in the back. No, there's one more. He's literally getting jumped. Alright. The last guard's killed.
You have my thanks.
Keep the sword, Ezio.
Do I know you from somewhere?
Don't you recognize me? It's me, Mario.
Psst.
Uncle Mario?
It's been too long, Nipote. Far too long.
Must be a Super
Heard what
Mario
happened in
reference
Firenze.
there.
Terrible. Come, let's get you all away from here.
No matter. Roadside assistance has been completed. No matter. Montegini, am I even pronouncing it right? It's literally right here. Casa Doubtless Casa. Explore the valid abattoir with Mario.
So, tell me everything.
They executed father for treason. Federico and Petruccio too. And they came for me.
Do you know why?
Now,
I have no answers, Uncle. Only a list of names taken from a man who wished me dead.
at least we don't
Still
have
can't
to worry
believe they are
about
gone.
any guards
Don't
here.
worry. We will make sense
Because
of
right
this.
now it's a
I
ghost
wish I
town.
shared your optimism.
If I remember,
Come
I
on,
believe.
keep pace. We're almost there.
If
think
I
we'll
remember,
find
I
much to
believe
like
that
in
we had to
Monteriggioni.
like build the city
thought
up
Monteriggioni
so we
was
could
an
get
enemy
more
of
people
Firenze.
to come in.
For now. Next year
So
we'll
we
be
have
its
to start
friend,
spending
year
some
after
money
its
to
enemy again, and on and on. I cannot
the,
keep track, so I have stopped trying. These
the
are
Brotherhood
honest,
symbol
hard-working
up here.
people. Our shops may only carry simple goods, but they're well made and dependable. There is a chapel here too. The prete seems a nice enough fellow, but I've never been much of a believer.
Did you know the Villa Auditore is almost 200 years old? It was built by my great-grandfather, a strange man who carried all kinds of secrets. Keep
But
your
why
eyes
is it
open,
ghost
and
town?
you might discover a few of them yourself.
With all the fighting that's been
Well,
going
anything
on,
can happen
this
from now
place has
from
started
200
to
years
get a bit
ago,
rough around the edges. I wish I could do something about it, but I just don't have the time or money to fix things up. Guess that's life, huh? Here we are. Casa Dolce Casa. So, what do you think?
It's most impressive, Uncle.
She's seen better days, I suppose. Believe me, I'd have her shining again if only I had the time. Now that you
We
have
will
had the
make the
tour,
time.
Nipote, you should go and outfit yourself. My men in the market are expecting you. Return here when you're finished, and we'll begin.
Begin? Begin what?
I thought you'd come here to train.
No, Uncle. I came here to escape Firenze. And I intend to take my family further still.
But what about your father? He'd want you to finish his work.
What work? My father was a banker.
Wait, he did not tell you?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Ma che me combini, Giovanni? Where to even begin? Go and fetch the gear in the market. It will give me time to think.
But...
But that's that. We'll talk more later. Some spending money should you need it. And if you find yourself in need of rest, I've prepared a room for you on the top floor of the villa.
I want to say this is used to be home of the Assassin's Brotherhood over 200 years ago. But Mario's telling me that we need to make our way market to the smithery here, so we need to buy a pair of robes and a dagger. Okay. So we need to buy some armor, some gloves. So pretty much these are boots. Leather boots are 1140 florins. Nice. And then the small weapon is a dagger for 475 florins. New item has been acquired. That is the...
Tell your friends about me.
At least we do have a smithery here that is open right at the moment. I'm gonna increase your maximum health. I think we gain about 2 bars or 2 diamonds of health. I'm not 100% sure. But first, I do want to get this viewpoint before we do go to the objective target. Actually, I'm probably just gonna call this the Vela Laboratoria. That's what Mario calls it. I'm not gonna try to pronounce it as the official name, actually. But if I do remember, we pretty much had to spend some money on this, on this little town here, and we can actually get it booming. Let's go ahead and get the viewpoint. It's a small little area, but it's not too shabby, I would say. Not so shabby at all. 5 out of 73 viewpoints have been ensynced. At least we don't have to worry about guards here. This city is run by the Assassin Brotherhood,
Come, distinguished client.
but we do need to build this city up.
Fresh cut leeches. Who
Medicine?
requires bleeding?
Yeah, so it's always best to buy medicine. Luckily, we do need to buy about 2 pouches here.
Ah, yes, much better, friend. You'll see.
Alright, we just bought some armor and a dagger and some medicine. We don't really need to push left on the D-pad to use that medicine, but we got Casa, Dylan's Casa, and Synced. Now let's go
Prices than these, amici. Just look at my wares.
and talk to Mario. Mario? I want to say that little circle here is like the buying training area. Kind of like the one, the semblance to... I forgot the town's name back in Assassin's Creed. Almozia? The Almagion Brotherhood Temple for the Brotherhood back in the first game. It looked like we need to talk to Million Castina.
Don't worry. We're only staying here for a little while.
I don't like it here. I want to go home.
I know.
But you will be safe here. I know it's a ghost town, but you will be safe here. Hey, Mike. I'm back. Yeah, we have a model of the town here. Got a box here. Your income is 0 florins. Oh, I see. We had to like extend the. It's kind of like GTA a little bit with the businesses. You had to like build up the like different businesses in GTA 5 online. I'm pretty sure you guys probably do know what I'm talking about. And the more amount of shops and stuff businesses we do, you can be able to, like in the process of get money. Well, that's the money case. To extend, to like, well, the city. Hey, it's gonna be the city in that stuff. I might. That's pretty much like a
Salute,
easy
uncle. I did as you asked.
explain
And quickly too.
I can do
and
for
fast.
that.
Now, let's teach you how to fight.
No. As I said, we are leaving.
Ezio, you barely held your own against Vieri. You won't survive a week on the road. If you want to leave, so be it. But at least do so armed with the skills and knowledge necessary to defend yourself. If not for me, for your mother and sister.
Fine.
Ottimo.
Alright. Practice makes perfect. Learn how to fight from Mario. We need this. We definitely
You
need
can
this.
swing a sword, to be sure, but offense alone will not carry a battle. You must survive long enough to strike. I will teach you how to dodge.
You said my father was more than just a banker.
So they send me to lock on to the enemy and push B to
Your
quick
father
step.
was
Okay.
an assassin, Ezio.
I told you before. My father was a paper pusher.
So we need to push B to dodge.
Bene, I've taught you how to avoid your enemy's attacks. Now you'll learn how to turn them to your advantage.
To a counter.
All this talk of assassins and Templars, it reeks of
Hold down
fantasy.
Z,
Like
Right.
something from an old parchment
And push-
covered in arcane writing, perhaps?
push Y when the enemy
How did you know?
counters to do a counter attack.
You have your father's blade. I figured you have the codex page he was holding in the left.
Codex.
There we go.
A guide to the inner workings of the order. Its origin, practice, and techniques. Our creed, if you will.
So we need to
Father
do 3
believed
of
the
these.
codex
Alright, there we
contained
go.
a powerful secret.
Counter
Something
killing
that would
skills
change
has
the
been
world.
learned.
Perhaps it's why they came first.
At least I don't know how I have to hold down the Z left button. We can push we can push X to taunt.
It's a fact! Stavor!
I really wanted to dodge, but oh well.
You're making fine progress, Ezio. Today I'm going to teach you how to position yourself in battle. Where you stand and how you move can make all the difference. Don't think I haven't seen you picking apart my library.
Push
I
hold
trust you
down the
believe me
Z
now?
right button and hold B
Yes.
to move.
My father was an assassin. But why the need for such secrecy?
Are you familiar with the Templars? One of several knightly orders formed during the Crusades. History teaches they were disbanded nearly 200 years ago in France. Only they weren't. Merely pushed underground, where they continued their nefarious work.
What work?
The Templars seek dominion over man, and we, the assassins, are sworn
Trying to-
to stand against them.
There we go. Now
Was
that didn't really
Uberto
count.
one of them?
Yes.
And the other names on my father's list?
There we go. I just had to hold them down, pretty much. We need to defeat Mario. Alright. Trying to do a little bit of some damage to Mario. I still need to do a little bit of some dodge. I think that was a dodge a little bit. That was a beautiful dodge. Alright, there we go. We just defeated
Well done,
Mario.
Nipote. You've really come into your own.
Thank you, Uncle, for all you have given me.
Your family. Such is my duty and
Some of
my
the
desire.
dodging is
I'm
gonna
glad
be
you
a
had me
little
stay.
bit. We're gonna be practicing on the
You've
dodges the
reconsidered
more we
leaving.
do more fights, actually.
We sail for Spain in 3 days.
But Nipote, I have given you these skills that you might be better prepared to strike against our enemies.
And if they find me, I will.
You want to leave Ezio? To throw away everything your father fought and died for? To deny your heritage? Fine. Come voi. Arrivederci e buona fortuna.
Uncle, wait! Why is he so upset?
How can he not be? Vieri's been harassing us ever since you first arrived. To be expected, I suppose, given his heritage.
You want to bring back the Brotherhood? In Italy, actually. We need to go and find Mario. I can't even speak right now. And I'm pretty sure he should be in its office. Oh, Mario.
Uncle! Where is everyone?
They ride for San Gimignano to slay that snake, Vieri.
I wish to join them.
You'll find what you need at the stables.
Alright. Before leaving, go check on Maria. Look like Maria's gonna be upstairs. God, I love this Bella, actually. Maria should be right around here. We have learned to escape skills, taunt, and counters assignment. It's been a lot. Another waste has been a lot.
Ezio, look at her. I still can't get her to talk. She spends all day and night in front of those feathers Petruccio used to collect. She can't let them go. I don't know what to do.
Don't worry. She'll come back to us. I know it.
Just give her some time. Place the collected feathers into the chest. Okay. So we can go and collect the feathers from Maria. Just had to put them in the chests. Alright, let's go find Mario before he get hurt. No matter, I'm pretty sure Mario can hold it on his own. But our next mission is about 230 meters away.
Noble prices for noble wares. Armor fit for an
So we
emperor.
just need to make our way to
Do
the
you require
stables.
medical assistance?
Stables is right here. Hello, horses. I am gonna mount onto you. Alright, we need to open up the map here. Caravan traveling. Rebecca 84. You should have able to buy a caravan ride to another city. Travel to the Renaissance was not a disgusting ordeal it is today. Instead, it was merely terrifying. The countryside was filled with bandits and causing most travelers to move in arms, groups called caravans. It's known as voyagers using shoe valuables and goes into the soles of their shoes and lining of their jackets. Guards called Ventures was sometimes hired to find plot to the routes of the caravans and book rooms to local inns, but those carriers.
Whoa.
So yeah, traveling was a bit harder to do
Hey!
back in the Renaissance because there was a lot of things was going on. Mostly with bandits in the countryside. But they can get away with it actually. To Tuscany Sin Sire Menano. Yes, let's go ahead and head that direction now. We're fast traveling. Not really fast traveling, but we are teleporting to the next location. I know I haven't really did an intro yet, but I've been trying to change it up just a slight bit, actually. Just letting you guys know. Trying to stay away during the intros and outros, actually. No matter, yes, I did manage to do 2. Then we need to go there. We just need to stay on the road here. Trying to cause any attention. This is a little bit more opened than the first game, I would say. We possibly going here? Or is there like a certain spot of the village we need to go? Now, I guess we don't really have to go to the city. I guess we need to go to this little house here. Alright, there's Mario. Alright, let's dismount. Let's make sure our primary weapon's ready. Mario.
Ezio, what are you doing here?
Taking responsibility. Vieri troubles you because of me.
Vieri troubles us because he's a Templar, and we are assassins.
Either way, I wish to help.
Va bene. Then listen close. First, we must find a way inside the city, though it seems Vieri expects us. He has sealed the gates and sent his men to guard them. Fortunately for us, the city is larger than his host. The southern gate suffers for it, so this is where we'll strike. Pronti?
Okay. What goes around? Help Mario and his men assassinate Vieri the Plaza. So Vieri is a Templar. According to Mario. That's actually is really good to know. Really good to know, actually. That's why the Mario wants to go and assassinate him. So it pretty much, I want to say this is how to be a stealth mission. This is pretty much a raid too.
All right, Ezio. Here's how it is going to work. My men and I will distract the guards. Once we have engaged them, get yourself over the wall and find a way to open the gate. Take these throwing knives. Use them to dispatch the archers.
Okay.
I'm ready when you are.
We didn't go
Then
to
let
that
us
front
begin.
gate there. We can push down on the right button to access the weapon wheel for throw knives. We got the secondary weapon, primary, and throw knives. One is to scale this wall here. We can hold down the Z button to target, and then push Y to throw a knife. Alright, bud. Throw a knife right into the belly. So they won't need to open up the gate. So I'm gonna go ahead and say I'm pretty sure I can probably just go ahead and drop down here. There's a normal archer there. It's probably gonna be one. Throw a knife! Go see you. We need to get rid of that out of one. I've been pushing one buttons anyway. Completely sorry, guys. Can I try to get across this street before hitting? Kind of wish I can just throw. Okay. Let's go ahead and drop down here.
Get down! Ora!
Nope, sorry, bud. You get and throw a knife to the belly. Just jump down. Drop. Beautiful. Alright, let's go ahead and raise the gates. Alright, assassins. Let's raid.
Well done, Ezio. We are in.
Don't know exactly where he's gonna be
This
at,
way,
but
men.
I'm following y'all.
I want you to distract those guards and keep them from raising the alarm. Hopefully it will buy me enough time to find and silence Vieri.
Va bene.
Wait, Nipote. Take a few of my men with you, just to be safe. Come join me once they're dealt with.
We need to kill the guards.
No one knows.
target's been
something hasn't
killed. We
arranged.
need to kill at
How else to
least.
explain all the patrols?
Yeah, let's go ahead
Signal
and
again
hire.
when you should follow.
Hang on.
Turn this into nursemaids. And why?
Shooting his mouth off,
Andiamo.
no doubt.
Yeah, let's
And
hire
we're the wrong
these.
sorts of people. And so now, we pay the price.
Careful. Or do you want to strike before?
I want to.
Like Bernardo was.
Okay, time to shuffle over to the sword.
I'm great.
We already killed 10 of the guards already. 6 out of 10. Seven out of 10. No matter, I haven't really like been trying to guard though, but I don't know. We just need to kill 2 more guards. Why can I not? Yeah, let's drop down here.
I may be a bit disorganized, but I do know my smithing.
One of y'all could just strike him with that guard in the back. I'm pretty sure one of them. There we go.
He's on me.
Now we need to get to the Santa Maria.
Sup with me. I've some of the best equipment in all.
Now let's go ahead and heal up. There we at it. I was skilled the. Well, I was gonna planning on scaling the. Scaling the walls to the rooftops, but I guess that's not gonna happen. That was one of our assassin friends.
Whoa, I suppose
Ezio, your uncle's under attack and needs help. Go to him.
I definitely will. We need to go to Mario. I'm actually really surprised that the alarm's not going off right at the moment. Trying to do as much counters as I possibly can. Okay. Don't know why this guard decided to run like that. That's a little weird. I am not chasing that wrong. I need to help Mario
There you are. It seems my plans hit something of a snap.
and help his
Vieri's men
friends,
ambushed
actually.
us, and now we've got our hands full.
There we go.
My brothers and I will deal with these guards. I want you to go on ahead and root out that snake. See that justice is served.
Alright. We need to go find Bounty the Plaza. So, we need to go make our way. Scale this building wall here. Probably like one of the tall buildings here. I bet he's probably is. There's a wanted picture here posted. I really wanted to grab one of those ledges, but that is fine. And we got a roof tent here. It's actually really good. I guess I can reach to that ledge, I guess. Good to know. Go ahead and heal. Yeah, the medicine's gonna be really helpful. Alright, there's our objective, sucker. Right up here. Beautiful. Let's grab that ledge. Beautiful, Ezio. Checkpoint has been reached.
It's settled. Vieri, you will remain here to coordinate the mercenary. Francesco will organize our forces in the city and send word when it's time to strike. Jacopo, your job is to calm the citizens once the deed is done.
What of that ubriacone Mario? He
Who's that
continues to
hooded
harass
dude?
my forces, and I fear he'll
him
discover what
again.
we intend.
He's always been trouble. Just like that
If I remember, I
bastardo
believe
brother.
he's like the
Then
main
let me
baddie.
reunite them, Father.
There will be plenty of time to clean up the refuge when we're finished. Now, is there anything else? Muy bien. May the Father of Understanding guide you.
May the Father of Understanding guide you.
Comandante!
Temples.
Comandante!
What?
Mario Auditore has invaded the city. He comes for you.
Then let's not keep him waiting.
Well, I was like there. I could have did like some type of L assassin strike. We need to go and assassinate Matilda Plaza. Where is he exactly? I'm pretty sure he's probably in that mix. Or is he light on the map? I'm pretty sure he's probably like right on this wall here.
Hold on, I think I know. Come here, friend. Don't I know you?
Not you!
Wrong way. I really wanted to try to get off that wedge there, but alright. Let me just climb up this wall again. Alright, fuck. Beating the plaza. You are getting it. Okay. Literally cheated that thing. Literally just... Oh, we got a heavy on us. I'm pretty sure that I counted that, but alright. Do a countering kill then. So these other two guards are kind of heavies, pretty much, because they carrying hammers, pretty much. Alright, the plaza's health is like 3. There we go. We just killed them. We just did the killing blow. W.
What are you and your allies planning? Is this what my father discovered? Is this why he was killed?
I'm sorry. Were you hoping for a confession?
Pezzo di merda! Vorrei solo che avessi sofferto di più! Hai avuto la fine che meritavi! Spero che
Enough, Ezio! Show some respect.
Respect? After all that's happened, do you think he would have shown either of us such kindness?
You are not Vieri. Do not become him. Che la morte ti dia le pace che cercavi. Requiescat in pace. Take this. Read it when you have the time. Our work here is finished. Let us return to the villa.
What goes around has been seen in the Villa Plaza has been assassinated. I think we are teleporting back to the Villa Auditory, I would say. It's not telling me though that there is a sequence has been ended yet either, so pretty sure we are for now. For now. You must just teleport him back to the Villa. There we go. Alright, let's head to the castle
Are welcome here.
and talk to Mario.
I may be expensive, but my
Or
goods
maybe
are worth the extra what
we may end up talk to one of the Mario's brothers at the training grounds here. Oh yeah, there's Mario.
And here he is, our campione Ezio.
Oh, hey, Ezio! I see you've wasted no time starting the celebration.
And why not? You've done us a great service, Nipote. With Vieri dead, La Toscana will grow quiet once more. Do you know what that means?
Basta lavorare.
Si passa tutto il giorno a bere.
E a puttane. What? It's true.
Come, Ezio, walk with me.
Yes, uncle.
A change of plans. Learn about the Villa and discover the Codex pages hidden there.
The Pazzi answer to another.
Alright.
Spaniard.
Thinking
He is
about to learn a little
Rodrigo
bit more
Borgia,
about the
one of the most powerful men
Assassin's
in all
Brotherhood.
of Europe, and leader of the Templar Order.
Which makes him responsible for the murder of my father and brothers.
Yes, and he will kill you too, given the chance.
Then I must stand against him if I
But
wish
we
to be
do
free.
know there's
But not
more
until
of
every
them
other
out here.
Templar has fallen to my blade. Father's list will guide me.
Where will you go next?
Firenze. Francesco de Pazzi will share the fate of his son.
A sensible next step. No doubt he intends evil.
I guess
for the
we're gonna
city.
make our way back to
All right,
Florence.
that's enough grim talk for one night. I'll be in my study if you need me.
I shall read the letter my uncle gave me.
Let's do that. Checkpoint has been reached. Yeah, let's go ahead and read that letter. Bezos is probably in the office here. If I remembered, the little checkboard here, I'm pretty sure we had to find like certain codex pages to be able to fill it up, and before we actually do beating the game. And then like the best of so as like a map actually. Here's Mario.
Look familiar?
Other codex pages.
Yes. Your father managed to find and translate a few before he...
Here.
This is not your father's work. Someone else has translated it.
Leonardo da Vinci, a friend.
Do you see the way the words cross from one page to the next?
There is something underneath it all. Some kind of map. Where is it supposed to lead?
Your father and I managed to make out bits of a prophecy scrawled across these pages. It was written by an assassin like us, who long ago held a piece of Eden. His name was Altair. He spoke of something powerful and ancient.
I just got chills just by hearing that
What is
name.
it?
What indeed? Solving that little mystery is exactly why we collected these pages.
Then let me help. Each time I take on my father's work. All of it. I'll start with the page I took from Vieri. Leonardo will decode it for us.
Bene. Return here when time permits, and we'll add it to the wall.
How many codexes there are? Codex pages located and revealed your map is reaching viewpoints. Okay, use the map to locate objectives and side quests you can be sent on the GPS marked in the eminence. Alright, so we need to go ahead and reach the Vela viewpoint. No matter, we already have done that, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it. I'm gonna go ahead and do the viewpoint again. I guess the miss is telling me to anyway. It's interact. I could have just waited a little bit more longer, to be honest, to get this viewpoint. But alright. There are 4 Fellows Globes Codexes pages here. So we need to go get these codex pages. Alright, let's do the leap of faith. I don't know why I was about to think I was gonna jump down though. So there are some codex pages. Got a codex page here. Let's go ahead and drop. And this beautiful loot crate. Alright, codex page required, that's 1. So pretty much we're gonna had to do some looking and farming around for these codex pages to complete that wall. Say this is it? Maybe wrong? Yeah, I'm a bit wrong, but we did manage to get 301 florins there. Let's stop down here. Alright, here is the second codex. Beautiful. We just got 2 more we need to go find. They're probably at the opposite side of the villa. Maybe. Just make our way to the opposite side of the villa, just in case we will see it.
You won't believe your
Yeah,
eyes.
there's one like that.
Just take a look.
Let's go up here. Long time ago, when my first playthrough of Assassin's Creed 2, I didn't really care about doing anything here, because I didn't really like this part of the game. Now I'm more understanding, say this is kind of like a safe haven for Ezio and his mother and daughter. Makes a lot of sense that there's really nothing to do here. While at the moment there's not. But whenever we get the city booming, there are gonna be a lot of things we can do. I'm gonna go have this feather while it's here. There's 1 out of 100 feathers in this game. We need to go find the last codex page. It could be anywhere, to be honest. What is the map? There's another feather here. The codex page is all the way out here. Really? Literally out of the city. Interesting. Alright. So we need to make our way out of the city. And head a little bit west side up the...
No need to be shy. Come
west side out of the gates. Then we can take a horse here. Beautiful, beautiful horse. And make our way west. Well, we actually heading east. Now I kind of noticed the N on the map, the mini map now. And the last codex page is right here. Alright, let's go ahead and read it. Right. There goes all of the codex pages. The codex pages valued had this. We have this coded 3. A change of plan has been synced. I like how I just decided to jump off my mount. Codage pages has been acquired. Memory sync sequence 3 has been completed.